catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the red zone, it's Taylor.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. This crowd knows when to bring it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game.
The score.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for this kicker. I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's James. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the
Number 20 gonna be over and watch.
Looking to throw it again. Quarterback adapted. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. To the air, it's Brosmer. Makes the grab on the left. And he's still running after the move. Running through contact. A giant
Just hold down, cuz merge.
Down to the 24.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Going to the running game. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. It's 1st down from the 11. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Man, this kicker is now 0 for 3 in this game, guys. 9 points. He's cost his own team. You got to wonder what his confidence is like right now.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Lost, the defense is wide open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Spencer. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Heaves it on the run. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Time dwindling away as they try. Board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. With the run on 1st and goal. They couldn't get it done with the run, and time is going to expire, and a missed opportunity in the red zone. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Golden Gophers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Gabriel. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
That's not an easy throw to hit, I will say. A dagger throw, it takes time to develop. You really got to sell the route. The quarterback has got to put that in an area and anticipate the throw. Just not on the same page with his receiver.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Holden. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll go to the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. Fires to the middle. Got his man. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Used the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll let one go down the right side. And he
wrong icon, fuck.
Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got it behind the line, it's Taylor. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs...
He's got it all right. And they are
bought my shirt straight A. I want to see some blood before I leave. Kill Burners, SRT. They don't go like shorty sleeves, yeah. Talking about my opposition. Bees in them. We in competition.
The throw and then hauling it in.
Down by the game because they can control the bitch. You can't all my niggas fucks and shit. You can't hang a gang if you ain't stand them up and doing shit. Gang say can't even up the road and shit.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel.
Our switches be built in.
I love offenses.
On some rich men. He ain't getting in front of filth in. Ain't got all that info. Everybody real thin. I ain't that shit cool, but look like 50s, not no bucks. Yeah, yeah.
3rd and 5, then is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Nifty little dance step. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. He's got it down the middle. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Taylor. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And the Golden Gophers are on the move. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's good from 58 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looking for blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget it.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smooth.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The give as they work on that clock. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Fires to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
From the gun, the ground game. Pulled down after a pickup of 3 balls at the 13.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth. It's keep that clock running. It's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes...
And that is his 5th interception.